You want to get tagged, sweetie? Go for it. He likes that. And he likes this even more. Someone needed to be captured so I could collect what I'm owed. You stood me up and took your sweet time coming back. Is this your new house? Someone's rather proactive about settling her debts. But I'll admit, I wanted to see what sort of trouble my favorite hunter was busy with. No wonder you're like a wilted flower. And I doubt it was a small problem. There are only 6 people. They're not worth fighting in your current state. It's good that you can be so commanding, Captain. I'll try. Now look at this. Those people had different gear, so they weren't working together. But all of them are vicious hyenas who will do anything for the right price. Whoever posted this bounty must really hate you, Captain. I guess a pesky rat slipped out of your net. He's their second in command. He stayed in the shadows after joining them. For conniving vermin like him to crawl out and bare his fangs, you must have made Ashes miserable for the past 2 weeks. Sweetie, you'll be in a cast for a few more months if you keep thrashing around like that. There. What do you think? You can vent out your frustration on me, but don't drag the bow into it. Now then, what's the plan? My talents are being wasted on a poorly delegated task, but I'll indulge you. I can't find the watch. Where did you put it? Your feistiness never changes. Captain, you're done with your report. Can you tell Sylus what you plan to do with him now? That's not an option. I'm here to collect debts. Do you really think horse riding gear alone is enough? I like this place. It's a good vacation spot. That won't be necessary. So long as I can keep you safe, the location is irrelevant. I wouldn't say this compromised safe house is good for our vacation, though. Follow me. I know of a better place. This place is a little outdated, but the area around it is quiet and mostly safe. No one will disturb us. It belonged to a family, or should I say, a distinguished one with a 100-year history. The real exhibit should be their century of infighting and political intrigue. Tales of murder, lust, and hoarding wealth that bordered on obsession. Aren't those more captivating than these lifeless relics? Oh no, our captain is at her lowest in her career. Is she thinking about using me to get extra cash? I know, Captain. You're biding your time because of the bigger picture. This residence was gambled away. Old fossils couldn't protect their family's legacy, so they crawled to me for help. They even dressed it up in the guise of cooperation. When they took their seats at the table, they didn't think they had to raise the stakes. Greedy souls want to sweep all the chips off the table. It's only a coincidence that I want to do the same thing. How could I possibly refuse a victory that feeds my greed? Limitations aside, one must first acknowledge their desire to satisfy it. Yet, most are incapable of perceiving the full scope of their desires. Can they even talk about what it means to be satisfied? This leads to the heart of the mansion. Do you want to see it? Money couldn't satisfy all of their desires. The more they craved, the more they lost. Their motives are understandable. Too bad they chose the wrong opponent. There are plenty of ways to unwind. The hot spring can wait until you're fully healed.
Great missed. Didn't the association already put you on leave? The association got the intel and is already on it. Your highest priority right now is staying safe and focusing on recovering.
What's wrong, sweetie? The mattress isn't to your liking. Don't tell me it's the person keeping you company. You're injured. Stop squirming. Just stay lying down. Wait! I'm glad this confirms that even when you're injured, you're still good at wreaking havoc. Are you repairing the bed, or letting it feel the wrath of a kitten? My approach wouldn't exactly work for a hunter like you. If you stepped away from the rules you cling to, you'd see this problem is rather simple. That's easy. I can guarantee you'll sleep well, since this mansion has over a dozen bedrooms to choose from. We'll find a bed you like, and save your heart from the clutches of grumpiness. Good choice. You often sleep well on it. Judging by that look on your face, there's good news. The team that's supposed to catch him hasn't even been deployed here. But you've been on edge for days. Sylus, we need to save my heart pronto. Let's eat the best, most authentic lasagna tomorrow. A little bit of good news is all it takes to make your sour grumpiness vanish. We don't need the lasagna. I thought I could save some money today since nothing seemed to please you lately. Are you sure?
This is our house specialty, a bona fide 1,000-layer lasagna. It lives up to its name with its sauce and ingredients.
Don't just stare at it. Dig in. Oh, then this was money well spent. Sir, can you bring over another plate of lasagna for the lady? You can be greedier. Go on. Tell me your desires. I'll satisfy all of them. Your bounty has been doubled. So, Lady Hunter with a bounty, would you like to meet Grey Mist face to face? Will it help you digest your meal? I see. We'll have to burn the calories another way then. Pity. You'll mess up your neck if you keep staring at that watch, sweetie. Shall we race for old time's sake? You're giving me too much credit. I don't know any of the fine steeds here. All right. If I win, your annoying hunter's watch is off whenever we're together. You still can't bring yourself to admit defeat. Your expression doesn't belong to someone who wants to win. It's more like you want to sink your teeth into me, or swallow me whole. You actually bit me. You're riled up, sweetie. Is it just because you lost? Really? Aren't you holding something else back? Like those other desires that haven't been satisfied? Pesky flies are buzzing again. Let's send the horse away first. Their prey's price tag went up. It's only natural for more hyenas to salivate over you. Your face is red. Then again, they did deliver themselves to our doorstep. Do it, sweetie. Unleash your desire for vengeance. How do you feel? Those negative feelings won't completely disappear after one session of venting. The mastermind is still alive and kicking, and tossing money around. You've been investigating his whereabouts for a while now. I'm just giving the process a little push. I was waiting for you to say that, but making you open your mouth isn't easy. What's the plan, Captain? going to break the rules now? I thought you wanted to stay on the sidelines. I've been itching to get down and dirty ever since you started pouting and punching the bed. So I can satisfy your desire? I'd be more than happy to oblige.
You're that hunter! Damn it! Why haven't those worthless?
He won't be scurrying off anymore. Do whatever you want to him. Why aren't you shooting? He used everything to get his revenge. You don't want to return the favor. Don't you want his life? You can do that. I promise your association will never find out. At this moment, you aren't restrained by any rules. The choice is yours. On the bright side, your association won't struggle with prying information out of him. Sleep, food, revenge. We can cross them off your desire checklist. Do you want to race again? It'll satisfy your competitiveness. You're thinking about my hot spring. Here, go change. It was custom made, and it arrived this morning. You can also be naked. I'm the only one here, Getting here took a while, but now it feels like we're on vacation. Who knows? You and I are kindred spirits. Guessing what's on your mind isn't difficult. I thought all kittens sniff and run around in circles until they're ready to choose. You can be bolder when I'm here. Tell me about all those desires that stir inside you. Let them out. I'm curious. Why didn't you kill him? You didn't want to be controlled by desire, am I right? I don't need to make that distinction. After all, desire is mine to command. And whenever you want to be a bad girl, you can't hide that look in your eyes. There's only one desire I'm willing to yield to. It's relentless, intense, and nearly impossible to restrain. Do you want to find out? Why should I? You can feel it yourself, right? I'd pull you into its insatiability. Just like this. I'll take you into those very depths. You've already hit your limit. Teasing you is a little too easy. Another bite? Your escape route isn't that good. Not even close. I need you to feel it with your heart. You can feel it now. Right. How cute. Everything you hunger for and wish to consume, I'll give them to you. Of course not. It's this. Tell me that I'm what you desire to. always ask me for all my desire. And my answer will never change. Your desire is right here. Together, we'll feed it and set it free. Look at me. We'll let our desire grow more intensely, like this, until it's woven into our souls.
Good news. We tracked down the rat who escaped your net. The place was spotless, though. Someone beat us to it, and Grey Mist was thrown into some room. We've talked enough about work. How's your injury? It looks like you're having fun. Where are you, though? You won't return to Lincoln for your vacation? Huh? You have a debt collector?
Stay focused, sweetie. The race is starting. You sent me away for popcorn and forgot you agreed to not touch that watch when you're with me. Keep your word, Hunter. Here we go again. I'm game.